The best way to brush a curly coat is using the tap and lift method. So we have a nice thick curly coat here on our Doodle Remy, and I have two of my favorite slicker brushes, and these are short pin and a long pin slicker, and I have my favorite brushing aid with me, which is just a conditioner spray for the dog. Give him a light mist, good boy. And I'm going to take my long slicker brush, and I'm going to use the tap and lift method on his coat and couple it with a technique called line brushing. So you might think that brushing a coat like this will be easy and pretty straightforward just by dragging your brush through the coat. This might not be the best method, even though it looks like I'm doing a great job brushing him. The top layer is nicely brushed, but when I open up his coat and look down to the skin, we can still see a lot of clumping. So that's where the tap and lift method comes in. So I'm going to push his coat back and work in small sections. This is what I mean when I refer to line brushing, by just working in small sections, little lines. And the tap and lift method is when I take my brush, I tap it into the coat and lift towards myself. I'm going to work in these small sections just to ensure that my brush is making contact with the skin, and I am combing and brushing through every single hair from the root to the tip. You're going to want to use a longer pin brush for a thicker and longer coat like Remy's. And for a shorter coat, you can switch to your short pin slicker brush. Always line brushing and always tapping and lifting. And now, using this method, when we part the hair down to the skin line, we don't see any clumping and we see nice healthy skin and fluffy brushed hair.